Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here with another episode of Let's Learn Factory Town. Now, we are getting pretty close to the end. We have a bit more mana pipe to produce, omni pipe to produce, and that's basically it's ticking along. We'll get there. That's not an issue. And then obviously we need to get to the Omnitemple for the end goal. Now, with all that. What are we doing this episode? Well, let's have a look. We've got our stone situation seems well under control now. Our coal situation is still a bit of a problem, but you know it is what it is. We'll let that one slide. So let's have a look. What is holding us up here? Earth crystals. Earth crystals seem to be just coming in the nick of time. Our output is actually the issue. What? It is the speed of OmniPipe. What if we ramp this up? We're probably going to see. That's actually still okay. We're still able to maintain that speed. I don't think there's a huge reason to. Aha. Okay. Fuel is now an issue. What are you doing to us? We could put in another forester with even more trees. Not omni planters. Trees, please. Well, we probably want to put some not omni planters, just regular planters. We probably want to put them here as well. So let's do that. Wherever you can go. No, that was too many of them. There we go. Okay. Some over here. That's fine. Let's fill up this whole area with trees. Get rid of that wheat. There we go. Alright, we might as well really double down on this section in here. Omni planners don't have enough. It's fine. And then we'll do a bit of that. There we go. That's all flat. Yeah, it's flat. You don't have a recipe. No, you don't have any trees yet because we only just planted them. That's fine. We'll throw a few people in there because yeah, we got people to spare. All right, so that should increase this somewhat. Still don't know if it's going to be enough. It's actually probably not going to be enough. Meaning we go just a little bit crazy here, and see what actually happens. I don't know. Again, it's just people. It's just basic materials. It's not exactly a problem. We may have to slightly modify these inputs though. And you do that. And you do that. There we go. And then here we'll do something like this. And then this. And we've got a few people in there. There we go. Okay. These trees do take a long time to grow, and that's actually probably half the reason here. Although this one has enough trees, it's just waiting. Just a waiting game. Okay. But now we do have enough, and we're actually out of regular pipe. Well, not regular pipe, mana pipe. Do we have any mana pipe? We do have enough mana pipe here, so let's get... Is it this guy? Let's get you... So the issue here is it's actually the time it takes him to get there. So if we wait till he gets down to here... I think is that him over there? No. Okay. And then we'll pop one up here. And hopefully the offset of these will mean that they'll increase the overall throughput. All right. And drop off there. Okay. So now we've got him coming that way, and we should have this guy coming that way. Although, actually, okay, even better idea. We do this. We set you to have mana pipes. Mana pipe. There. This will be much better, won't it? Oops. And pop you there. And now find our two guys that are doing this. All right, so you're doing this. We're going to add a task to drop off there. And delete this one. There we go. Make sure that that's stuck. Yep. And then where's our other friend? Where's our other friend? Is here. Let's add a drop off there. And likewise, delete this one. Hopefully he does the drop off. Let's see where he goes. No. Okay, let's change him then to just to move up here. Change him to move up here. Okay, hang on. We've stuffed this, haven't we? Oh gosh. Now have I pulled away someone from one of these? Let's do a quick check. You've got someone, you've got someone, you've got someone, you've got someone. You don't need anyone. Don't need anyone? No, you don't. That's right. And you now have no one doing anything. So I think we're right. Okay. So you are doing the right things, but you are doing a move. Okay, let's just see where this one is going. So it's going up to the pipe. So this one here needs to first pick up pipe and then drop it off here. And now we probably don't need the two of them, if I'm being honest, because with this buffer here, we should see that this whole guy can drop everything off in there. There we go. All right. Now we're pumping, and while that was happening, we got the research. Okay, new recipe: Omnistone upgrade. Oh, that's the spending Omnistones to increase work speed of 0.5 per second. That does not seem like a handy thing. Extra 6 houses also does not seem particularly important. Okay, let's have a look what we need for this final research. The Omnitemple construction, we need 5k. Interestingly, we are pretty close except for air crystals. How are we doing? Well, we've got so much stuff being built here. Air knowledge tome. Air knowledge tome 2. Where's the air knowledge tome 3? It is waiting on stamina spell books. Alright, who's got the stamina spell books? You doing it? You are doing stamina spell books, but you have no... What? You have no crystals. Why do you have no crystals? Okay, something has gone awry here. Something has gone awry. I can see a problem here that has totally stuffed this whole thing up. Somehow we have an air crystal here. All right. Can I just delete that? I can. All right. And that should get us operational again. That was a bit of an annoyance, but that was because we swapped over to using the air and water and earth crystals over here. Okay, where are the required earth crystals? Hello. There's one. I mean, you're constantly using the mana crystals. Alright, what we need to do, I think, is maybe give this guy its own recharger, which is pretty easy to do. Alright. I don't want to lose that fire crystal, though. Alright, so now we break this. Okay, let's just make sure we've got enough regular crystals. We've only got one regular crystal. And you've got no regular crystals, okay. Okay, I think this should work. And we just need a output like that. Whoop. Build a connector. There, please. Okay, why are you not working? Recharge crystals, yes. Look, we'll speed that up to the 1 a second. But what's going on here? You're a logic connection none. You should be a in-out mana connector. Why is this not working? Let's just try again. Link to enchanter. Why is that not linked to? Maybe this position is wrong. Oh. Okay. That being on that is actually the problem. That makes sense, all right. Let's see if this now is going to work. All right, I think we need to speed that up drastically. Get it going as quickly as possible. And now the problem is regular spellbooks. Does not seem like we have enough air crystals here. Alright, can I get someone to grab some air crystals, please? Get you to pick up an air crystal and drop it off here. See if you're going to be able to do that. Because I think most of our air crystals are disappearing very quickly. So let's temporarily kill that. This guy should get an air crystal very shortly. I should have blocked that a little bit closer. All right, so he's now going. That's good. Can I actually get you to pick up more air crystals? I probably would like to have more than just enough for one spellbook. Yeah, that 3 will actually be enough. All right, so then we reconnect that up. And now we just need to make sure that this guy's trip is once only. So when he gets down to here, we will delete him. The spellbooks now are a problem. Yep. Just regular books. Regular books are no longer keeping up. We may have to ramp that up. Okay, you have done your job. Everyone's operational. That's great. You can disappear. No, apparently these are not the problem now. Alright, there was just a small lull in production there. To do with the cloth, maybe? Yeah, that's jamming along. Alright. You've got heaps of books, not a lot of stamina spell books, but I guess that's just what you're constantly shipping up there. These spell books are great. And now you, my friend, need to move way over there so I can actually see what we have here. Level 3, is that a tome level 3? Gosh. Yeah, tome level 3. All right. So now we have all the tomes. We have all the tomes. Beautiful. Which means where is our friend? You there? Yeah, you should be carrying books. Why are you not dropping off? It's drop off everything to the school. Come on, guys. Can you... You're dropping off those things. Why are you only dropping off those? Alright, let's have a look. We got all the level 3 tomes. And if I come back over here, we've got level 3, level 3, level 3. We got no water level 3. Oh, that's a water level 3. So we are making them. Gosh, this water crystals and fire crystals. Alright, I can see what the problem here is. Not sure why you still have a fire crystal, but you do not need fire crystals, yep. Alright, so that'll get you back operational, which is sending in the books. And then we need some fire crystals here. No, we don't need fire crystals here. You've got water and earth crystals, yep. Okay, that should mean that those things are working fine. And it's just crystals here, no water crystals whatsoever. There is 7 water crystals. Okay. Alright, we're okay. So we have actually maxed out our pipe situation now, so all this should be backed up. That's good. And then all these crystals will now be traveling down to research, and honestly it's just a matter of time now before we actually research the Omnitemple construction. What can I do that doesn't require air? We can do a fire boost, we can do a water boost, earth boost. Omni planters still requires air. Mega recharger, let's have a look. We got enough to research that. Let's see what that does. Build a mega recharger. Alright, so what is your job? You can be recharge crystal. See, I don't know why this is an advantage. It's much faster, I guess. Because this, okay. Wow, that's, if we have a look at this recharger, it takes 6 seconds for this recharger. Yeah, recharges a crystal in 6 work units. Whereas this one it does use a stone, but it recharges in 0.5 work units. Okay, that is definitely a bit of a speed boost, but we don't need that. We do not need it, because everyone is kicking along pretty nicely. This one is struggling because, again, we have no books. Let's see what's going on. It's cloth production that is the problem. We could put in another cloth farm somewhere. Cotton farm, sorry. And then just speed this up. I mean, it's not really a problem. Have we maxed out the area for cottons on this? We have. Could supply fertilizer to increase the yield, or we could just put in another farm. And look, let's just put in another farm, because why not? Yeah, something. I think something like that looks okay. Build some cotton. And a lot of this is not going to be able to be tilled, farm tiled, just because it's on a slope. But you know, we've got a bunch of it anyway. Some of those are actually going to have to disappear. Probably these ones. There we go. All right, let's build a farm. Build a farm tile wherever we can. There's a very small amount. Couple of wells over here, and get some pipe. Run that over there. There we go. I mean, there's very little. Fortunately, those are also part of it. And there and there. Is that on the same level? I think that actually is. I'm going to go up one more just to make sure, because that's a slopey one. We haven't really had any problems with that in the past, but let's get you doing some cotton. All right, there we go. That will provide more cotton. We don't need more cotton. I was doing this all wrong, wasn't it? We need more cloth. So what we actually need to do here is put in a separate one of these. This is actually now, now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right, so that goes there. That goes into here with turning you in there. And then we need more people over here. And more people over here. There we go. And okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. This is it's going to temporarily slow down, but then we should get back to a decent amount after this. That goes there. And we have grabber. And now we just need a chute coming out here. Oop. Give me some of that. Chute coming out there. And you're making cloth from cotton. Alright, you need to ramp up your speed. You are no longer making cloth. Turn that off. So you just focus on books. And this is not got enough cotton, which is fine. We'll do what we did over the last area, because we are actually maxing out the throughput of this. And in you go. All right. So now we have enough cotton. This whole cotton farm was kind of a waste of time. And let's ramp this up a bit till we can see this kind of struggling to keep up. Or this going purple, I guess, is the other thing. But I think that's pretty well maxed out. And now paper is the issue. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you increase one. We get an issue with another. So we can do another paper. No, it's paper output here that is the issue, and that is because we just have the old style conveyor belts. See if this is enough to match the input. Okay, yeah, well the output is now maxed out. We can throw in some yellow coin boosters, of course, because why not? And we get enough water. Our wood is slowly disappearing. You can be ramped up and have another output thrown on you. Actually, already have 2 wood guys going, but this will help us. There we go. All right, now it's water. Now it's water. Yep. These are rubbish, I've got to say. There. Come around here, like that. See if that makes a difference. It's going up. All right, we're maxed out now, and our books are looking much better. I can do that because that does seem to be wanting that, whereas these ones not so much so. All right, I guess because we are using the enchanted spellbooks, we're using 4 of them. Like all the recipes use the enchanted spellbooks is I guess where I'm going with that. This needs to be boosted up a bit until our crystal or paper can't support it. I mean, is there a reason not to make that 10? I still don't think there is. This guy here is already maxed out on his boosting, and he's outputting as quickly as he can with our omnipipe arrangement. Yep, that's fine. All right. So now look at that. Look at that. Everything is moving now. That is what we wanted to see. And it's crystals. Crystals are the problem. And in all that time, of course, in all that time, our research has gone well above that required for the Omnitemple construction. Okay, what do we need to build an Omnitemple? 200 Omnistones. Okay. That was not something we had prepared for because we have 20 here. So let's build a barn. Build a barn here. I'm going to build it like that. We'll get rid of that. We will now output into the barn. We'll get you... yeah, I mean, that's 200. That's 200. That's all we need. Omni stones out there, please. And then Omni stones back into there. That'll keep that going. And then we just need to build up 200 Omni stones. All right. That seems easy enough. This situation here is fine. You could probably just ramp up just a little bit because why not? And what are we going to do with our purple coins if we don't spend them? There we go. Max out. Max that out. So we've got 20 per second. We're making 2 every 3 seconds. We need 200. What's that? 300 seconds. That's 5 minutes. That would actually get us to the end of this episode, which I think actually works out pretty well. So, assuming our supply matches, but as you can see, it does not. So maybe we won't get this straight away, but that is all we need. Although this 20 here also counts. It does also count because we have 57 Omni stones. Yeah, all right. 58, 59. Is there anything we can do? Well, we can stop research, for instance. That would... Actually, I don't think that might... Because they seem to send the crystals out rather than coming in. So what is your issue? Your issue is actually ether. And is it a... Aha, alright, so let's turn off the ether going that way. There we go. Let's put some... Why are you reaching max limits? I'm not sure. Should always be outputting. And now we should see just a regular output of stones. Yep. All right, I'm still not seeing... Oh, yeah, there's one. Okay, that's all fine and dandy. We've got heaps of mana crystals. Yeah, that's not an issue at all. It's just speed now, isn't it? So let's just ramp this. Use up all those coins. There's no use taking them with us. What you save is what you lose out in the end. All right, and now we're kind of maximum level. So what's holding up our ether now? It is here. Let's ramp this up. Let's ramp this up. Okay, we may actually just need to... do something like this. Let's get rid of that. And then... okay. So I see what's going on here. We can of course fix that with that and that. Output depleted stones and output charge stones and give you a bunch of coin boosters. There we go. All right. And that means that this should be working at a faster rate. And we should get a few more of those. Okay. Let's go over here and get rid of that. Put in that and that. And speed you up as well. Okay. Now we're at 117. Boy, we're at 29 minutes. I mean, I'm gonna run this to the end. It's no use having a 5-minute episode next episode. So we're going to get to our temple. Our earthstones. What are you waiting on? Ooh, you're actually waiting on mana crystals. Wow, that surprised me. But this is that same issue that we have Where realistically I should have another train doing this, shouldn't I? Should have 2 trains, 2 smaller trains rather than one big one. So let's do that. Okay, let's move that up to here and that up to here. And now we will need to fix this up as well. Yep. Build a connector, mana connector. I shouldn't be pausing while I'm doing this. Okay, you've got hold until empty. And we'll drop down by 1 boxcar, and hopefully we can fit. Hopefully we can. I should put this as far north as I can. Hopefully we can get enough. All right, that train is there. Yeah, you've got enough mana crystal production. So this guy's got 150. We'll drop 1 boxcar off, and then see if we can get enough space here for 2 trains. All right, I better build another one in preparation. Yep, go around. Come on, guy. You can do it. And up you go. All right. So you go there. We will have you with 2 boxcars. Yeah, this is going to be fine. Unfortunately, we just need to wait till right at the end for this last one to empty. So for now, let's delete that one so we don't create chaos. And make you crystals, mana crystals. There we go. All right. Is that what I... Yeah, you've got mana crystals. That's great. All right. What's going on? What's going on? I see what's going on. I moved that and I forgot to move the connector. Okay, there we go. Now we're back up and running. All right, we've still got 36 to go. Sorry, 62 to go. No. Let's move you back over to here. Move you back over to here. All right. And your job is to have another boxcar. That's right, that's what I wanted. Second boxcar, also with mana crystals. And there's going to be some issues with... I've got to also delete that one, now that I think about it. Obviously, these 2 aren't going to be able to fill up straight away, but there is enough crystals there to do it. But it's when it comes back here that they will then separate out. The first one will unload, the second one will sit behind it. All right, we got 50 more crystals to go. I'm just going to do I'm not going to do any more building. I'm just going to do a quick pause, and we're going to come back when that is done. All right, and we're back. I probably waited like 2 or 3 minutes. It wasn't very long at all. One thing I did do, I said I wasn't going to build anything, but I did. I put this output here from our existing crystal storage, and I ran a pipe up here and popped it down here with a priority sorter, so prioritizing everything that's coming through our train system. And when and if this backs up, like it did, not backs up, runs out, then we start using it from the other one. So that just ensured we had a constant stream. And as you can see, I'm already up to 220 now. That supply really ramped it up. So without further ado, let's build our Omnitemple. Yeah. Okay. Construction progress. Well, there you go. It tricked me. The game tricked me. We actually need to provide it with some goods before that we can actually before we can build it. So, with that in mind, that's going to be next episode. What a shocking finish! And I'm sure there was people that have already built one of these that was laughing at me as I was saying this. But here we are. Next episode, we're going to focus on building the Omnitemple, which doesn't seem particularly difficult. We will need 400 planks, 200, 100, 100. I mean, some of those things maybe not as difficult as we thought. Elixirs, that's probably going to be the problem. All right. Anyway, that brings us to the end of the episode. Next episode, maybe the end of the game. We'll reach the goal. It's not the end of the game. There's still a whole lot more game after that, which we probably won't go into. but we'll decide as we go. As always, I want to thank my amazing patrons, and I'll catch you next time.